Joined now by our female high school athlete of the week, presented by Distinct Ink. It is Val Norwood of Wellington girls basketball, as they are the 4A state champions, taking down Bishop Miege in the 4A state title game. Val, just kind of talk about what it means to be a state champion and kind of what it took this season to overcome Bishop Miege.
It was a very exciting season. We knew where we wanted to be at the end of the season, so we knew that all the games that we played, we had to play hard no matter who we were playing, and play good defense, and that really helped us in the state game because we actually just watched the game again. Cause we had our little parade and we watched the game again, and I didn't even notice, like, we didn't do too well at the beginning of the game on offense, but I think our defense helped us too because we kept them from scoring as well. So, yeah, it was really exciting, and we got the victory that we wanted. So,
Yeah. You talked about you guys had a parade. How cool was that to be able to have a parade and obviously the community support at Wellington?
I just love the support, and just our community is always there for us. They come to all the games. Like I said, no matter who we're playing, no matter how much they know we're going to win by, everyone still comes up and shows us support. So it's just a nice thing to have.
Yeah. How difficult is it to stay focused in a season where you guys kind of just, really dominated everybody in your path all the way to the state title game? How difficult is it to stay focused on a night in, night out basis like that?
I wouldn't say it's a little difficult because, one, we're playing the same teams that we always play, and I don't know. We just know what we want our end result to be. So
Yeah. And for you guys as a team, Bishop Miege had ended your season, or at least ended your chances at a state championship each of the last 3 seasons. What did it take? What was it like to finally get over that big hump at the end of the season with Bishop Miege at the end of the tunnel?
yeah, well, we know that they're a good team, but we know what we have to look forward to. They have really good shooters, and we just knew that we had to stay ready before the game. And
Yeah. And for you, your high school career is over. What are you deciding to do next? I believe you're committed to Lindenwood. What kind of went into that process, and how excited are you to finally, step into that next level, the Division I level?
oh, I'm very excited. I'm excited to be a part of a new family and get to meet new people and be a part of a new team. So it's just always something excited to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you look back at this season and this team, what have been some of your favorite memories, and what are some things that 5-10 years from now that you're going to remember the most about this year's team?
Well, obviously the state tournament, and not even just the last game itself, but getting to stay in the hotel with the teammates and stuff and going out to eat and doing things like that. And most of our practices were pretty fun, except for the beginning of the year, obviously, where we had to run a lot. But yeah, towards the middle and end was really fun, and I'm just gonna miss being with all those girls and the same girls I've been with for all 4 years. So
Yeah. And when you look back at your high school or entire high school career, whether it be as a student, as an athlete, as a basketball player, or otherwise, what have been some of your favorite memories as a Wellington student at the high school?
I don't know, because I'm not really a part of many things, but maybe a few of my teachers that I'm gonna miss.
Do you have a favorite subject or anything that your favorite teacher you'd like to shout out?
Well, I don't really have a favorite subject. I do like art. I would say probably one of my favorite teachers is Miss Carroll. I like Ginter. His class is just really hard, but yeah, that's about all.
Yeah. Looking back at this year's team, when did you kind of know that this team had what it takes to go all the way and to win a state championship?
Just the girls that we have. I mean, I played with 4 of them for like outside of school basketball too, and I knew what they would bring, and then plus the other girls, I just work hard every practice. So.
Yeah. And for you, when did you and how did you kind of get into basketball growing up?
I actually don't know. It's one of the only sports that I've ever played. Like, I tried out softball, I tried volleyball and track, and nothing is just for me. I'm literally just a basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did things kind of click for you that you were a basketball player? When did you know that you had a chance to be really good?
Well, my mom used to say a couple years ago, she would be like, you were so much more aggressive when you were younger. But I guess whenever I was younger, I was really good. So I just stayed in basketball the whole time.
Yeah. What do you enjoy the most about playing basketball when you think about going out there on the court, and especially in college when it turns into kind of a job? What are you looking forward to the most? What do you get excited about when you hear you're going to play basketball?
Just competing and playing different teams, getting to play other good players, and just that competition.
When a team is so tight knit and has success like you guys did, it feels like the team is like a bunch of sisters or brothers on the boys' side. What is the kind of bond like with you and your teammates in this year's state championship team that you felt like was really close?
We have a really good bond because most of the people in Wellington have lived in Wellington their whole lives. I got there in 8th grade, but I still made a lot of close friends, and most of them are from the basketball team. So that's just a great thing to have.
Yeah. What about with your coaches? What's the relationship like with your coaching staffs?
Oh, I love them too. Adams is a great coach. I wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else the last 4 years of high school. Our assistant coaches, they help out a lot, and it's great having them around and helping and stuff and building the bond with them.
Yeah. Off the court, what do you like to do for fun? What are some of your hobbies outside of basketball?
I really just go work out or just sit at home and watch TV.
Yeah. And what about a fun fact about yourself? When you get to college, there's probably going to be a fun fact about you on the roster. What's the fun fact about you?
It'd probably be that I like art because, I feel like that's not really something you
Is it painting, drawing? What kind of art?
drawing.
Gotcha.
I do not like painting, but I'm like the type of, like, I'll just, if I can just, like, look at something and draw it, but, yeah, painting is not for me.
Well, Val, congratulations on being a state champion, and best of luck in your endeavors at Lindenwood.
Thank you.